In the summer transfer window of 2025, Arsenal executed a masterstroke by securing Martín Zubimendi, 26-year-old defensive midfielder from Real Sociedad, outpacing rivals like Liverpool, Manchester City, and Real Madrid. With a reported €60 million transfer fee, Zubimendi represents not only a tactical coup for Mikel Arteta, but also a resounding declaration of Arsenal's ambitions in the Premier League and Champions League. As a seasoned sports journalist and tactical analyst, I will unpack the 5 critical contributions Zubimendi can deliver to Arsenal, complemented by a nuanced comparison with his direct competitors, Declan Rice, Jorginho, and Thomas Partey, to illuminate his transformative role in Arteta's system. Zubimendi evokes comparisons to Sergio Busquets and Rodri for his exceptional ability to read the game and dictate its rhythm. Coach's voice praises his knack for relentlessly adjusting his positioning to offer passing lanes, delivering crisp, high-quality short passes that sustain team control. His poise under pressure, agility in tight spaces, and pinpoint distribution make him the quintessential defensive midfielder for Arsenal's possession-oriented philosophy. Within Arteta's framework, Zubimendi will serve as the midfield pivot in the number 6 role, liberating Declan Rice to venture forward as a number 8, or even a number 10. This shift will allow Martin Odegaard to focus on unlocking defenses in the final third. Against elite opponents like Manchester City or Tottenham, where midfield supremacy is non-negotiable, Zubimendi will act as the cerebral hub, stabilizing and steering Arsenal's tempo with authority. Beyond his orchestration, Zubimendi is a defensive powerhouse. Coach's voice lauds him as a resolute figure, unafraid to step out for tackles, and impeccably timed in pressing to bolster counter-pressing. His knack for intercepting passes, preempting dangers, and disrupting opposition passing lanes positions him as a formidable barrier ahead of the backline. At Arsenal, where William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes anchor one of the Premier League's stingiest defenses, Zubimendi will fortify this foundation, particularly against rapid counter-attacking sides like Liverpool or Newcastle. With Jorginho and Thomas Partey facing contract expirations in summer 2025, Zubimendi emerges as a durable, long-term solution, injecting consistency and tenacity into the midfield. Zubimendi's standout attribute is his mastery of the build-up phase. He routinely receives the ball from center-backs in precarious positions, yet effortlessly turns to deliver incisive, line-breaking passes or orchestrate play switches. The athletic highlights his commanding superiority in touches, passes, and dribbles compared to Real Sociedad teammates, underscoring his pivotal role in ball progression. Arteta's ethos, rooted in ball retention and progression from deep, finds a perfect ally in Zubimendi. He can dismantle high-pressing systems, carving out space for attackers like Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, and Odegaard to flourish. His vision and passing range will also synergize with Arsenal's dynamic fullbacks, such as Ben White or Jurrien Timber, facilitating seamless transitions from defense to attack. Zubimendi transcends the confines of a traditional defensive midfielder. His standout seasons at Real Sociedad showcased his ability to operate as a number 8, advancing to support attacks or spearhead high pressing. This adaptability equips Arteta with the flexibility to tailor formations against diverse opponents. In matches demanding possession dominance, Zubimendi can pair with Rice in a double pivot to ensure control, as evidenced by his poised display for Spain in the Euro 2024 final. Against teams entrenched in low blocks, he can push forward to aid Odegaard, with one ex-user noting, "Zubimendi will unlock congested spaces on the left flank." This chameleon-like quality will arm Arsenal with a versatile arsenal of tactical solutions for the Premier League and Champions League. Forged in Real Sociedad's esteemed academy, Zubimendi has amassed over 230 appearances and clinched the 2020 Copa del Rey. His pivotal role in Spain's Euro 2024 triumph, stepping in for Rodri in the final to anchor the midfield, underscores his composure in high-stakes scenarios. This battle-hardened mentality ensures he thrives under pressure. Reuniting with former Sociedad teammates Mikel Merino and Martin Odegaard, and mentored by Arteta, a fellow Basque, Zubimendi is primed for rapid assimilation into Arsenal's ecosystem. His collaborative spirit and deep-rooted connection to Spanish football culture will cement his status as a linchpin at the Emirates from day one. Zubimendi enters a fiercely contested midfield arena at Arsenal, where he will vie with Declan Rice, Jorginho, and Thomas Partey, should Partey secure a contract extension, for the defensive midfield mantle. Rice, Arsenal's £105 million acquisition from West Ham, has redefined the team's midfield with his relentless energy, precise long-range passing, and knack for late-box arrivals, as The Guardian observes. Yet his occasional discomfort when receiving under intense pressure or navigating tight spaces reveals a contrast with Zubimendi's serene composure and finesse in initiating play, making the Spaniard a more natural anchor. This synergy could see Zubimendi anchoring as a number 6, unshackling Rice to exploit his versatility in a more advanced number 8 role, potentially forging a dynamic double pivot partnership. Jorginho, aged 33 by 2025, remains Arsenal's tactical metronome, with Sky Sports hailing his game intelligence and pinpoint short passing as the squad's midfield brain. However, his diminishing mobility and susceptibility to high pressing pale against Zubimendi's robust defensive output, physicality, and pressure-resistant ball playing, marking the younger Spaniard as a vibrant, long-term successor for Arteta's high-octane system. Thomas Partey, at his peak, is a colossus, with ESPN praising his dominance in duels and line-breaking passes as among the Premier League's finest. Yet, his injury-riddled career and waning stamina at 32 are outshone by Zubimendi's reliability and endurance, though Partey's raw power and long-range shooting offer a unique edge. In essence, Zubimendi fuses Jorginho's cerebral control, Partey's defensive grit, and elements of Rice's all-around prowess, with his youth and resilience positioning him as the prime candidate to seize the starting number 6 role, enabling Rice to shine alongside him, while the others provide depth or situational impact.
Martín Zubimendi may not dazzle with prolific goals or assists, but he is the indispensable cog in Mikel Arteta's tactical machinery. With his mastery of tempo, astute defending, playmaking from deep tactical flexibility, and unyielding mentality, Zubimendi is poised to elevate Arsenal's midfield, propelling them toward major silverware. Compared to his peers, he melds Jorginho's nous, Partey's tenacity, and Rice's versatility, while his youth and durability herald a lasting impact. In a fiercely competitive Premier League and a grueling Champions League, Arsenal's capture of Zubimendi is a stroke of genius, embodying Arteta's vision and the club's soaring ambition. A prospective partnership with Rice could forge one of Europe's most formidable midfield tandems, while his synergy with Odegaard and Merino will craft a cohesive, inventive engine room. As Zubimendi prepares to command the Emirates stage, one truth resonates: he is destined to be Arsenal's beating heart.